Hi, Nabikins. I hope you are having a gorgeous, gorgeous day so far. I know for you it is early on a Saturday morning, or whenever you're watching this, actually. So, originally today was going to be a sing-songy ASMR video, but that's going to be released next week instead since I put on makeup before I recorded. I had time to record that video. So, I'm going to go ahead and record this video and post it so that, everybody has my face again. Because I know I don't do a lot of these lately. I am working on it. So I did makeup for stream. I don't know what I did, but I did something, and this is what happened. So I had fun with it, to be honest. I just started putting stuff on my face, and this is what happened. This is the turnout. Just kidding. So today we're going to do a mini vlog thing. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. My original attempt was over 20 minutes and I jumped around everywhere by mistake. So I'm doing a little redo because I don't want you guys to sit through 20 minutes of me rambling about random things. So as you guys can see, I did my super fun thing that is relaxing. And I'm snuggled in a blanket. And I'm a recovering perfectionist. So I'm fighting my perfectionism by not making my bed today. So I challenge you guys to do one super fun, like adventurous, spontaneous, like it can be like the smallest thing, like using the popcorn button in your microwave, even though your popcorn says not to do it, and then do it anyway. I made a TikTok about that, and apparently a lot of people were also like, why can't you use the popcorn button? So that was really fun. I probably the most views I've ever gotten for a video. I was just popping popcorn with the popcorn button on my microwave. So if you guys want to see that TikTok, feel free. I quote Kronk because Kronk is amazing. Emperor's New Groove, Kronk's New Groove, that guy. That's the guy. Yep. King. Anyways. So I challenge you guys to do something fun today, kind of like rebellious. I don't care what day it is. Just do a small thing that's kind of like bad. So this is a coaching themed video in case you can't tell already. As you guys know, I recently rolled out, or you may not know, it's totally okay. I recently rolled out a health coaching program as well as a life coaching program, career, relationship around money, and spirituality. Those are all rolling out over the course of this month and the next. So, sorry, I'm trying to fix my shirt. It's driving me insane. Like, it just keeps doing this to me. Okay. My super creaky chair. If the chair isn't, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if the chair isn't squeaky, it's not comfy. It's not a comfy chair. My grandfather had an office chair that was creaky and squeaky, and I would get in it and it would just be like the squeakiest thing ever. And it was the comfiest thing in the world. And now I finally have a squeaky office chair. Oh, of course, now it doesn't do it. But it's okay. Um, anyways, as you guys have, if you check out my link tree and my Calendly especially, I am slowly working on updating my website with the things that I have on Calendly because I'm considering like redoing my website because I don't like how it's outlined. So I'm going to route everyone to Calendly and my services will be listed on my website, but Calendly will be where people actually schedule and pay for everything. So that way you guys aren't having to go through. I really like Wix, but this setup for purchasing things and scheduling things is interesting, and I don't want to put my clients through that, so we're going to be using Calendly. Woo, air horns. So I am still doing a special as of this time, so the next 6 clients actually get a discount on the program. And of course, our discovery session, which is where we really open up the relationship and see where it's going, is being able to use words when I need them would be absolutely fantastic. um, my train of thought is gone. Okay, so okay. I'm sorry, I'm just being goofy at this point. So, the discovery session is where we really open up our relationship and talk about if the program would be a good fit for you. We just discuss what your next step would be. So, we'll talk about your goals and the next best step, which might not be a program. So it's really fun and exciting because you always have like a major breakthrough that comes during this session. So it's personally like one of my favorite things in the world. Like it's just so interesting to do. And I've just noticed that it's incredibly helpful for people. So it's cool. But anyways, if you're interested in becoming a health and life coach, the Health Coach Institute is where I got certified. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. And without further ado, let's talk about this quote. Da-na-na. So sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax, and Mark Black is credited with saying this. This is something that a lot of us struggle with, especially myself, because you feel like you need to be doing something all the time. Even if you don't want to do it, you have to be crossing stuff off of your to-do list. I am still trying to get better about that. It's hard to shut your brain off and truly, truly just relax. And I am trying to get to a place where I can do that and be a good example to others, and I'm getting better at it, but it's definitely taking some practice. So, why is this true? Because you can't pour from an empty pitcher or jug or whatever you want to call it. So let me grab my jug of water that I keep by my bed. So this handy dandy pitcher jug, this handy dandy jug of water, is what I use to refill my cup that sits over there on my desk, which I'll grab for you momentarily. So this cup is also gonna need some more water soon. Also, I'll have I'm trying to get my nail polish picked off because I'm gonna be getting my nails done with my little sister when she comes to visit. By the time this video is posted, my nails will probably already be done, hopefully. So I'm very excited about it. Anyways, so if my jug is empty, I can't refill my cup. It's got like maybe 3 cups more of water left in it, judging by like the weight of it and how much is left. So I promise it's clean water, and it's just in certain light, like you can tell it's clear. But in certain lighting it doesn't look clear. But yeah, I promise it's clear. See? Did you? It's just the way the plastic is, I guess you could say. Plastic. It reflects the light weirdly. Let me just I keep pulling it back to prevent it from falling forward, but it just does it again, and I don't know. Just This is definitely not a top I'm gonna wear again for streaming or for videos because it's just such a struggle. I'm just like constantly finicky. I'm very finicky with certain things and how they look. But I'm just like, you have to be perfect. And again, I'm a recovering perfectionist, so it's a work in progress. So again, your energy is water, and you are the jug from which this water pours. If you have no energy, you're not going to do a task very well. Like if you don't have enough energy to do something, you're not going to do it as well as you would if you had the energy to do it. So you don't want to overexert yourself in that manner. And I know that it's hard to tell when we're overexerted, but it's typically whenever you feel kind of tired and jaded. When you're doing an activity, you're just like, wow, I really am not into this right now. And sometimes you might be drifting away mentally, or you're making more mistakes than usual, um, or just mistakes that you normally just never make. And it's a sign that we need to step back and allow ourselves to relax, whether it's by watching our favorite show, watching a movie, eating popcorn, hanging out someplace, going to get like your favorite dessert or your favorite food, talking to somebody you haven't spoken to in a while that you enjoy talking with. Um, Sorry, my brain is really like just watch your favorite show, watch a movie, eat your favorite snacks, read a book, write a book if you enjoy doing that, doodle, color in a coloring book, whatever you need to do that makes you feel relaxed and content. That's what um, needs to be your goal because you're not going to perform as well. And it's just the simple truth. And I know it goes against how we're programmed because, again, busy, 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 go, go, go is kind of the mantra of this particular, well, modern society in general, all over the world, I believe. But the United States is a little bit more like work centric instead of health centric. Like, we put our health below, like much lower than it should be on our priority list. And it is evolving to where we are learning to put our health first and to put our minds first and what's best for us. And it's quite a process and it's kind of tough. And a lot of people are fighting against it because it's different. We're not used to making sure that we're the priority in our lives. And that's definitely something that needs to change. So I am super excited for this journey that if you decide to go on a journey like that, then I really, really hope that you're able to get the support you need and remember to take those steps. Remember, it is one small step at a time because the more change you need, the less of it you want to put yourself through. So you want to give yourself room, be kind to yourself, give yourself some grace. Just allow yourself to have fun. It's okay to mess up sometimes. And as hard as that is for a lot of us to accept, it's just what it is. It's what our life is like. We're not going to be perfect all the time. We're going to mess up. We're not going to achieve everything we want overnight. It takes a lot of work, and that includes developing some new habits that work better than our old ones. But it doesn't have to be hard work. It is definitely a process, And yes, it takes some effort, but it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be boring. It's not supposed to be boring. It's not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be fun and easy because that's how a coaching program should be designed. Even if you self-coach, make sure you're being kind to yourself. Set a small goal for the week and do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm really proud of you for taking the time to watch this video and get like a little bit of information for yourself to think about and or maybe study whatever you're doing. Welcome. Welcome to the insanity, as I like to call it. That's just what I reference that's what I call my content. Every single piece of content. It's just the product of spontaneous insanity, basically. It's just something fun. And enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. But yeah, for this week, set yourself a goal to do something relaxing at least twice. Give yourself a period of 7 days, even if it's something really small. Just let yourself do a relaxing activity twice this week. It doesn't have to be for a long time, it doesn't have to replace anything. Just do something relaxing that genuinely makes you feel relaxed. Just 2 times this week. Again, just no specific time barrier, time limit, or minimum. No limit, no minimum. Just twice this week. 2 separate occasions. Do something relaxing that makes you feel content and kind of just de-stresses you no matter what that may be. Whatever removes that stress for you, you go do it. You feel free. You live your best life, okay? So, again, if you guys are interested in a curated coaching program, you can check out the description or the comments or both. It'll definitely be in the description, but I'll try to remember to come back once it posts and drop it in the comments. But yeah, it's just my link tree. So I am also thinking about rebranding. So I'm excited. So take care, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming today. As always, stay hydrated, eat delicious food, and get plenty of sleep. I am very proud of you. And thank you for having fun with me today and sitting through my rambling. Take care. Yeah, it's definitely a lot different from a session because I don't have like my little script that I made for my sessions. So a little bit more chaotic. But it's fun. So anyways, I don't want it to be 20 minutes. I hope you guys take care, and again, yes, I will be getting that sing-songy ASMR out for you guys, for those of you who are more interested in that aspect of this channel. And for those of you who were here for gaming, I'm so sorry that there's not a lot of gaming things on my channel. I need to get better about that. Because now I just stream and then I don't post the streams to YouTube, even though I really should. That'd be a lot of. Yeah, I'm just going to collect all the highlights and that's what I'm gonna post. Anyways, bye everybody. I can just do my announcements on social media like a normal person. Take care.